Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. So today's featured hairstyle is a roll and tuck pinned updo. Alright, so it's one of my favorites. It is a protective natural hairstyle and it is done completely with twist. Alright, so it can be transformed into about 2 different hairstyles. So I think you guys will love it. It is definitely professional and chic and all of those good things. So as usual, stay tuned and I will tell you guys exactly what you need to achieve this hairstyle. Eco Styling Gel, Blue Magic, a spray bottle, a white tooth comb, a brush, hair ties, a bobby pin, styling pins. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do first is go ahead and divide our hair into 3 separate sections, alright? So we're going to have one section in the front and then the rest of our hair divided into 2 sections. So this front section will be the part for our bangs. And we're just going to part this in a semicircle toward the front of our head. So section off about as much as you want for your bangs.
Like it's mine. We took the pieces and put them together.
And this side for me will be parted up a little higher just because it's going to fall this way. Okay, and so your part should look something like this. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just section off this part of my hair. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is just go ahead and section the rest of my hair directly down the middle. Alright, and so your part should look something like so. Alright, and so even if your part is not perfect, because I'm sure mine is not, but I do not have a mirror handy today, so I'm just kind of winging it. It's perfectly fine, alright, because that part of your hair will be covered up when you pin and tuck your hair. So it's okay, just make sure that you get it as close as possible, alright? So now that we're done with that part, it is now time to twist our hair, the fun part, right? So we're going to go ahead and start on either side. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to go ahead and start on this side. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and start on the top, especially when I don't have a mirror, just because it's easier for me to get my part straight. Once you get the first part straight, you can normally go ahead and guide yourself to get the rest of the parts, all right? I'm going to go ahead and part my hair in a curve-like manner going up. Okay, so your part should look something like this. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and apply my Blue Magic to my scalp. And now that it is winter, I like to make sure that my scalp is definitely hydrated and covered. So I'm going to go ahead and coat my scalp with my Blue Magic, as well as cover some of my hair. And then next, I'm going to apply my Eco Styling Gel, especially to my edges and to the outer rims of my hair. As you guys know, I love twisting, so that is what I am sticking with. And now I'm going to begin to flat twist my hair. So now that my twist is completed all the way to the edge of my scalp right here, what I like to do is go ahead and end it with a rubber band. Then I will just complete this with a 2-strand twist, alright? We took the pieces and put them together, won't let them come apart. Alright, so now that this is completely twisted, what I'm going to do is just bantu knot this hair to make sure that it holds and that it's secure until I'm done, like so. Okay, and so this is what you should have. You can pin it or you can bantu knot it. I just prefer to bantu knot it rather than pinning, so it's out of my way. So now that this is done, I'm just going to complete this step all the way down the side of my hair. Alright, so one side of my hair is officially done, and this is what it looks like. And then we have our bantu knots right down the middle. Okay, so now that this is completed, we're just going to repeat all of these steps on this side. Okay, so now both of our sides are complete, and this is what it should look like. Alright, so now here comes the final and by far my favorite and the easiest part of it all, the bang, okay? So what we're going to do now is go ahead and take down this part of our hair. Now, all we're going to do is part our hair in diagonal slants, okay, to the side that you want your hair to fall. So for me, my first row will be parted diagonally toward my left side because that is where I want it to fall. And with a bang, I always start on the bottom row just because it'll be out of my way and I can build on top. So you can start with a section of about this much hair, okay? And then I'm just gonna tie off the rest. And again, you can make your parts as big as you want them to be. So for me, about a square this big will suffice. So now all I'm gonna do is apply all of my hair products the exact same way that I did with the hair that I twisted to my scalp. And with my bangs, what I like to do is I like to twist as much to the scalp as I possibly can because that prevents my single strand twist from being puffy, and it also allows them to look neater, longer, so like that. So that is one of my little tricks that I do. And so normally when I do twist, I twist from a corner. And it also allows the twist to hang a lot better. I'm just going to continue to twist the hair all the way down. And voila, we have our first single strand twist. And so you're just going to repeat this all the way over until our bang is complete. Now you're stuck with a real one. You're stuck with a real one. All in your life now. You're stuck with a real one. I'ma do you right. Now. Girl, you're stuck with a real one. Okay, my love. So this is it for now, and this is what my hair looks like. Here's the front. And as you can see, I made the sides more curved, the outside of my twist right here for my bang, so that to ensure that my hair would indeed hang to the side. And then here's the side. And then the other side. So for now, it is now time for us to wrap our hair and to let our hair sit. And so in a few hours, I will unwrap my hair, show you guys how I tuck, pin, and roll the back of my hair once I take it out of its bantu knots, and just show you guys the finished product. And once I have myself together, and show you guys how everything looks. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Welcome back, my loves. Alright, so I'm gonna be completely honest. I never wrap my hair, and it is definitely not day 2. Alright, so here's the rundown. I never went to sleep, alright? I did my hair, it took a while. I've been up for over 24 hours, alright? But my hair has set and settled and whatnot, alright? So I've cleaned, I've gotten dressed, so it's been, a few hours. So we're gonna carry on as usual, but I would advise you, if you are going to go to sleep, as always, wrap your hair. You know what to do, especially if you watch my videos. Alright, but we're going to keep it moving. So, we are going to tuck, roll, and pin. Alright? So, as you can see, I have already taken down my little bantu knots. And I have went ahead and gathered 3 bobby pins. That's normally what it takes me when I do this hairstyle to pin up my hair. Now, as we know, things like this do vary. Contingent on your hair length, the thickness. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate and show you guys exactly how to do this and what it's going to look like. So you're not going to need the bobby pins until the very end. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to start at the bottom. And I'm just going to grab like 1 or 2 pieces. and then we're just going to roll inward. Alright? And then with the other hand, we're going to hold the piece that we just rolled and tucked, and then we're just going to continue to move upward. Rolling and holding and tucking. So roll, hold, and tuck. Roll, hold, and tuck. And so, as you work your way to the top, you get the feel for it, you turn around and face the mirror. And so you're just going to keep rolling until the top. And tucking and rolling. Tucking and rolling, tucking and rolling. And so as you can see, I do bend to knot them because it does bring about a curl, rather than them just sticking straight up. And so it blends a lot nicer that way. Alright, so once you have rolled all the way to the top and you have ran out and out of twist on the sides, as you can see on both sides, what we're going to do now is go ahead and pin our hair down. I'm just going to go ahead and pin now. And so you pin until you feel secure. Alright, that is the rule of thumb with that. And I'm just going to pin right here because that's where it will hold. And I'm a fan of the X method with bobby pins. So where there's one, there will be another one crossing over in the opposite direction, if at all possible. So now we are done, alright? So this is the front. Here is the side. And the back. And the other side. And then the top. So as you can see, it was a really clean, quick, and easy finish, okay? So this is our final result for our tuck, roll, and pin, twist, protective hairstyle. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I hope you guys stay tuned for more videos. I will be doing an update soon with what has exactly been going on in my life and why I have taken yet another hiatus. My apologies. But all in all, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Peace, love, and hair grease.